G'day, everybody. I want to talk about healing and what's easier to heal with, right? What I find easy for me to heal and how I heal pretty quick myself. And here it goes. If you live with truth and you do your best, and you know when you get done wrong, you just go through your lessons. Once you're caught, you go, I'm done. You admit it, right? You keep doing that. It's easy to heal. I find that's how I heal. You can still get up, get cranky, and people can still say, like with me when I got caught and I admitted certain things when I used to burn a lot of things, right? And I got called Bernie for ages, and it used to annoy me. But I healed and got over and didn't listen to that stuff, which eventually stopped anyway. It's the best way to probably stop it. Who knows? There's lots of things and lots of ways for all sorts of people. And I healed easy because I knew deep down in myself that I wasn't going to be that person that they used to call me. And so I used to heal. I used to get ticked off a little bit, but I could get over it quick because it's not going to be me anymore. But the times when, say, I used to steal a lot, the shops and stuff like that, and I did when I was a kid, and I used to get caught for certain things back then, stealing and doing naughty things. I wouldn't admit it. We do what most kids do. It wasn't me, man. And when I did that, I couldn't heal over it. It'd always be on my mind. I'd always go, am I going to get caught about that? Is this going to come out? I'm guilty. And so I tried to do my thing, but it was hard because constantly on my mind that would pop up and it would annoy me a lot. And so over time, with things like that, I found the best way to heal, which I've already done with my parents, was tell my parents and tell certain people and just get it out, what I did. And then that way I can cop the punishment and move on. Best way to heal is just eventually, it's like when you get, you're going to get grounded for doing something wrong and you're away from home. And when you get home, you're going to get grounded. It's best just to go home and get grounded because while you're out there, you feel like crap. You know what's coming. So you might as well just do it. Because that's when in real life, that's when you heal. That's when it happens. When you go do it. You get ready for it. You can get ready. You can wind up when you're out there. Your best thing is all of a sudden just stop trying to avoid it and just go, how am I going to fix it? And then just go do it. That's what I do. Do your best. And if you can't fix it, when I've learnt to, and definitely lately in a lot of things, you just leave it alone. You slowly back off and then just ignore it. As long as it's ignoring you. Because if it's not ignoring you, which I found in a lot of things when you back off things, you can't ignore it now. Right? And so you got to just, if you have to put up with something, you just slowly mention something like I do to some people that I know who drinks too much, and every now and then, most of the time I won't bother saying it, but every now and then I'll go, look mate, you drink too much. How many times do I have to tell you, rah, 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 right? And that hopefully might work every now and then, but it's not putting yourself out of the way and it's still showing you over time that you still got your point there. But anyway, people, I just thought I'd chuck that out and let you know how I heal and how I get over things quickly. I know I wind up quickly. And you know how things are genetic? I think I get that from your dad. Your dad used to be a person, you take no shit, you get wind up quick. Yeah. And then when I come to solving things, see, some people say, let it have time, and which is right. If you can't solve it straight away, and you've tried all your best, that's when I think you let it have time. But you don't ignore things and then just let it have time, and it hasn't been solved. You haven't tried everything possible first. Then you ignored it. You just, just had a little fight and left it, and you haven't texted, or you haven't gone back to see them, you haven't tried your best, you haven't mentioned things, you know what I mean? Then you're just as bad as them. So you always try your best, and if you can't, then you just ignore them. Anyway, that's my opinion, and a million other people's opinions. That's how I see things. Is a better way I'm going to start saying instead of my opinion. It doesn't really matter whose opinion. We've all got opinions, don't we? But this is how I see things. Bye-bye, and have a good one. See ya. Baby's saying bye too. Yeah.